I'm not cutting you, but 2 questions in one.
Yeah.
First, he asked, what advice would you give to them? Then when you are done with that, then how does it affect
I think I'll give the advice last.
So, yeah, you can flip it, but 2 questions in one.
Okay, so the first thing I'll say is, in the music business, when you sign an artist, typically, I honestly have never done it. There's something called recoupment. When you sign an artist and you say, okay, this is the budget we're going to spend on you, the 20K way, whether it's rent, whatever you want to do with the fashion is yours. We're going to shoot 3 music videos this year. It's going to cost 100,000. We're going to spend another 100,000 on marketing and promotion. So 220K. This is the budget for you for this year. We want to make 1 million from this 220,000 that we're spending. Okay. There's a clause in there that most record labels put in there and say we have to recoup our investment and make a profit of whatever you guys decide you want to make profit on. So when you start making money as an artist, that 220K is the first thing that needs to be gotten. If you do a show for 30,000, you would do 8 shows to make 240K. That 8 show money, the label has to take their 220 to recoup. Man, now check it out. Imagine those 8 shows at 30,000 don't come. Then next year you have to spend another 200 and something K again. You didn't get the 220 back. You got maybe 100 or you got 50. So now you still owe. The next year you spend another 200 and something. You haven't recouped it. You still owe. Now you can't tell the artist every show money, all streaming revenue, you're not going to get a dime to recoup. You can't do that. But in the contract, funny enough, that's what's there. So imagine an artist going to perform 10, 15 times and not seeing the money because he owes the label. That's what typically happens in a lot of these situations. There's names I can't mention on there because I've had conversations with artists who are signed who go through it. And the label is only maybe we made 50,000 from the performance. We 10 we're using the 40 to recoup the investment, and it goes on and on and on and on. Now the contract is up. You still owe the label, but you want to end the contract. I'm just asking you guys, if you guys were in a position like that, what would you do?
What's that?
Yeah. So now contract is up. Artist wants to leave the label.
Yeah.
Artist wants to leave the label because the contract is up. But the label has not recouped the investment fully. If you were the label owner, what would you do?
This is Hits.